Welcome back to the lessons. This time we are going to digitize Lily the little lion cub. She's really adorable and a lot of fun to digitize. I'm not going to go through every step. We're still in the 130 millimeter by 180 millimeter or 13 by 18 centimeter hoop, and you have brought in your image, and don't forget image background filters, and set your filters so that she's a little bit lighter to digitize over. The body sections of the lion will be digitized first, starting with the lighter body sections. These videos will not be as extensive as the ones for the raccoon, so if you run into any problems with a tool or need a bit more reference, refer back to the raccoon videos or the text part of the lesson. So let's go ahead, click on a light brown color. And as you can see, my colors might be a little bit different than yours. If you right click, you can change the color, which is what I did. But remember that the color will only stay with this object. If you copy it somewhere else, the colors will disappear or go back to the normal colors. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to right click, edit. This was done with the Create Fill Object tool. You can see that I started here on the left and I put my endpoint right here to the right. And if I right click, you can see Place Fill Endpoint here. So go up, around, be generous in the curve so you have a nice curve stitch. Remember, you can use the D key and then right click, Close Edges, and you now have your top knot digitized. Right click, Parameters, and you want to set your parameters as follows. You're going to have the pull compensation 0.2, your density will be 4.5, and right now you will probably have 0 as your angle, and you will have fill 1. So what you want to do is save as default. And remember, there are no underlay options. Now let's go ahead and change the angle and the fill. We're going to change the angle to 105 degrees or an angle of your choice. And you want fill 5. Other than that, we're not going to do anything else. And what you want to do is click on Parameters and hold Parameters for new objects. Click on OK, and you now have your first object digitized, and there you can see it right there. I'm going to change it to red so you can see it. Now if I right click again, you will notice that my start point was at the left, but I put my end point at the right. Right click, Place Fill Endpoint here. So that way I could add a connection stitch down to the next object.